But that's the whole tragic point, my friends. What would I do if I could suddenly feel and to know once again that what I feel is real? I could cry, I could smile, I might lay back for a while. Tell me what would I do if I could feel?
Hey look, what would I do if I could change what I did? Anything from being a baby to this. Mistakes I could fix. I can think of a few things that I would've changed very quick. Like at school, I wouldn't have waited to hit. Would've banged that kid when he was raising his fist. And that robbery was big, so I wouldn't have taken the risk. Jakes wouldn't have put them cuffs straight on my wrist. If I knew that a mate could've snitched, I would've made him stay out this shit. If I knew the other youth was as fake as he is, I would've slapped that blade at his wrist. He was taking a piss. When I was taking a piss, I'd have pissed with the lid up. If I knew that Mumsy would've switched on a nigga, I wouldn't have been a Power Ranger kid in a mirror. If I knew that I was gonna put my fist through the mirror, I would've paid more attention to my mum's shouts. You don't wanna hang around with the wrong crowd. Would've never bought the Burberry hat, cause I was one of the earliest chaps. But back then, I had the girls going mad. I was chirps in a gal. I wouldn't have spent them papes on that top if I knew the night tick would just fade in the wash at the park. I would've checked my pockets, wouldn't have been dumb and left my wallet. Would've been a big kid on the block that night. Wouldn't have let them olders rob my bike. I would just stand up tall. And in the playground, I would've manned up more. In the classroom, I would've put my hand up more. If I could go back now, I'd understand much more. If I could go back now, I'd understand much more. It's like what would I do? What would I change? Mistakes I've made. Too much to think of, I swear down. Man, what would I do, man? When that wasp came, knowing it would sting my eyelid, I wouldn't even think to fight it. And if it did, I would've been a big boy, I wouldn't think of crying. I wouldn't have rocked on my chair in the class, cause there I just fell flat square on my ass. I wouldn't have gone with them man to the back of the woods if I knew we'd get chased by travellers and spanners. I was actually shook. I would've told grandma stay in touch with the kid when I ducked from the bits. I never knew she'd die of cancer. It's fuckery it is. I guess you don't know what you got until it's stuck in a ditch. I wouldn't have had so much on a spliff if I knew I'd green out and end up being sick. I wouldn't have drunk that much, and as a result, I wouldn't have touched that slut. And the other time that I was a loved up punk, fuck it, I would have manned up and fucked that up. I wouldn't have tried to shape up my line. My forehead's already big, now I'm fucked for life. I would have at least had sex with that hoe if I wasn't gonna delete that text from my phone, cause it baited me up. So what's the point if I ain't taking a fuck, but it got me buoyed? And I would've spat a rhyme for guests, like fuck waiting in line fam, I am next. But nah, I wouldn't change shit, man, don't make mistakes. His mistakes make him. So what would I do? Nothing, man. Can't live with regrets. I wouldn't change nothing. Made me who I am. Maybe this person. So, nah, I wouldn't change shit, man. Don't make mistakes. His mistakes make him. So I ain't gonna act like life is all fine, but I'm kinda happy just surviving the time. So, nah, I wouldn't change shit, man. Don't make mistakes. His mistakes make him. I ain't gonna act like life is all fine, but I'm kinda happy just surviving the times like what would I do? Can't have regrets, man. No regrets. This is me. Hang tight now as an original.
What would I do if I could reach inside of me and to know how it feels to say